This is regards. Have we finished here? Can we move to the other one?
Wan Junaidi.
Wan Junaidi, where he has remarked 2 days ago that non-Malays are less sensitive about statutory rape. You got my press statement on this. I just read it, then we will say something. Deputy Home Minister's remarks about non-Malays being less sensitive about statutory rape is most shocking, insensitive and unacceptable and unbecoming of a person holding such a high political position. What's more, Junaidi was a former deputy speaker and a lawyer by training and an MP for many terms. What is his motive in giving racial twist to his answer? How could he give such an answer without any substantiated basis and statistics? Wan Junaidi's answer has not only offended the non-Malays communities, his answer also tantamount to giving a misleading answer to Parliament. There can be no justification for his offensive and unsubstantiated answer. The only option for him is to retract his answer and apologize. Is the Minister for Home Affairs and the Prime Minister concurring to Junaidi's view? He should not try to find excuses or defend what is indefensible for his totally unacceptable answer. I shall file a motion to refer him to the Committee of Privileges if he does not retract his answer by tomorrow. Now, in this context, I suddenly, after finishing, I remember, in 2011, in the October, November, December sitting, his minister, Zaidi, Home Minister, Zahid Hamidi, has when somebody posed a question, kenapa orang bangsa bukan Melayu tidak ingin masuk dalam tentera? Why they're not joining the military forces? His reply, among the other things, he said first he said it involves a lot of discipline, not very lumayan. I was sitting there. Then he said one more thing. He said, because the non-Malays are not patriotic. I immediately stood up. I told the Speaker a point of order. I gave notice, but I asked Zaid to stay back to 11:30. He ran away. Then I brought a motion to cut his salary. He came and replied. When he replied, he said, I did not mean like that and all that. But actually, what transpired was this. A lot of these answers are prepared by government servants. The ministers just come and read it. They are not very careful. This has happened to Zaid. In fact, his subordinates have told me. And he, being a minister, made a remark of that nature then. I still remember Straits Times, Star and all major newspapers for the next 3 weeks carried a lot of advertisement of non-Malay officers getting promoted, holding senior positions, tanks being driven by non-Malays and all that. And I've said that in Parliament. So many Malays, so many Indians, so many Chinese have died in this nation for the country. And who hated the army before, navy before? Datuk Tanah Balasingham himself. In fact, Tanah Balasingham is still alive. He rang me up. I went and spoke to him and all that. So many people have died. And these are insensitive remarks we made. And this is a similar situation like this today, the Wan Junaidi. For me, I'm very taken aback because I'm a former deputy speaker, lawyer by training, and a former inspector also. I know him during England days.